So I finally watched this My Side game and damn, this story hooked me hard. Asmon's playthrough got me halfway, so I switched to Nyanos, which corrupted my whole YouTube front page with eagles, which led to rewatching it multiple times from other creators. Just like when I watched The Coffin of Andy and Lele. So I rewatched that masterpiece of storytelling again, and now I have this void of nothingness lurking around me. By that I mean the urge to watch more of some media, even though there isn't any content anymore. You've bonded with the characters and story and really wanted to know how things might end, but boom, you're cold and alone now. Even though this phenomenon is really unpleasant and disrupting, I kinda missed it. The current media I consume is YouTube, anime or webtoons and the occasional movie on Netflix, but almost nothing really clicks for me. I sometimes need around 10 minutes to decide which video I want to fall asleep to, or search for what show might keep me up at night. The same goes for games lately. The last game that really hooked me story-wise was Baldur's Gate 3 probably. A story that kept me from becoming tired, with characters I really enjoyed following what they might become. When you look at the latest bigger games, I struggle to enjoy any of them. And sure, I'm a multiplayer guy, which makes it harder to discover good story games, but even then, I found Coffin in My Side. Which brings me to my main point. These games remind me of what good storytelling feels like. It's raw, emotional and unforgettable. Something that a lot of modern AAA games lost. Take Veilguard for example. Who thought that turning the game into a therapist simulator was the best way to entertain the player?
I don't see what your objections are.
Emmerich wants to see more Ferelden,
My
so
dear
we're
Harley,
camping.
a
And he's
gentleman
treating it
is
like you have to an academic.
Like, what the fuck are you thinking? You accept me to worship this? I'd rather watch something like this brother-devouring incest simulator than waste my time on games from weird writers that insult this community on Twitter. The audacity to complain about the consumer who simply doesn't like it is beyond me. Your job is to make a product that the player likes, or am I wrong? And you failed to deliver that. Isn't it important to reflect on this and start your next project with a more informed view? And even if you don't care about the consumer, you definitely care about your paycheck, right? What purpose does it serve to fuck up your life by ruining your online footprint and not get hired anymore? And sure, I'm not a professional story writer of any kind. I understand that this job is hard to get right. But holy shit, this whole situation is bad. Fuck off with your pussy-ass Dragonflight Disney friendship crap and give us our beloved fucked up, emotional and crazy story plots back. I want to enjoy something in this miserable life and don't relive it with this piece of shit that got even worse cards dealt out. My conclusion for this is, indie devs are thriving because they care about the stories we crave. AAA studios don't and should really start taking notes. It's time to prioritize players over profits and agendas. Look at Riot's universe. Sure, they take the Genshin route now, but they got the best lore by far in my opinion. Just copy their style and build up from there for God's sake. Oh, and by the way, damn you Blizzard. I saw the announced cinematic and thought Anduin might grow some balls and be cool again, but instead you made him a poster boy for how to turn a king into a twink. Fucking embarrassing. Okay, so I tried to do a freestyle script this time, but it doesn't work for me because English is not my native language and yeah, it was fucking shit, so it's again script, you know. I'm kinda disappointed, but yeah, fuck it. Anyway, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I hope you guys arrived good into the new year and would appreciate it if we see each other again. Anyway, bye!